Welcome back to Mars Info, explorers. Today, it's Sol 16, 2025, and our journey across the Martian surface continues. Deeper, stranger, and more mysterious than ever before. The image you see here shows what looks like just another rock, but on Mars, nothing is ever just a rock. Every stone, ridge, and shadow tells a story that's millions, even billions of years old. Let's begin with what we're seeing. This rock, captured by NASA's Perseverance rover, stands out because of its unusual smooth surface and sharp angles. Its shape doesn't seem completely random. It almost looks as if something shaped it, carved it, or moved it here. Scientists believe such rocks may have formed through ancient volcanic eruptions or impact events, massive asteroid strikes that reshaped the Martian crust. But others speculate these formations could be remnants of something even older, the traces of water erosion, hinting at Mars's long-lost rivers and lakes. Billions of years ago, Mars wasn't this barren desert. It had flowing rivers, vast lakes, and even possible oceans. The rocks left behind, like this one, are the fingerprints of that ancient world. When we zoom in closely, we can often see fine layering, sediment that could only have formed underwater. That means this isn't just a chunk of Martian rock, it's a piece of planetary history frozen in time. Now let's talk about how scientists analyze such rocks. The Perseverance rover uses its instruments like the SuperCam and PIXL to fire lasers and study the chemical elements inside the rock. By doing this, we can detect traces of carbon, sulfur, and phosphorus, elements that are essential for life as we know it. Finding these doesn't prove that life existed on Mars, but it's like finding the ingredients of a recipe that nature may have once used. Another interesting thing about this rock is its color and texture. Notice the soft yellow and tan shades. These tones often mean oxidation, a process that happens when minerals react with oxygen, possibly from ancient water vapor or the thin Martian atmosphere. Over time, winds carrying fine dust have sculpted and polished these surfaces, giving them their smooth look. As Perseverance and Ingenuity continue their mission, every new image from Sol 16 adds another page to Mars's story. What's truly amazing is how much we're learning and how many new questions appear with each discovery. For example, some scientists think these rocks could be pieces of ancient Martian meteorites, blasted out from craters far away and carried by winds or impacts to this location. And then there are the mysteries that make Mars so fascinating for everyone watching back on Earth. Some viewers see shapes that resemble tools, helmets, or even statues. While these are usually tricks of light and shadow, they remind us of something deeper, humanity's instinct to search for connection, to wonder whether we are truly alone in the universe. As the sun sets on Sol 16, the Martian landscape glows with a faint orange-red light, and the rover's cameras capture the long shadows stretching across the dusty plains. Each of those shadows marks a step forward in our understanding not just of Mars, but of our own origins. Because studying Mars isn't only about another planet, it's about finding out how our planet began and what might happen to it in the distant future. Imagine, the first human footsteps may soon follow where Perseverance rolls today. The first base on Mars might be built not far from where this mysterious rock lies. Future explorers could stand right here, looking down at it, wondering, just like we are now, what stories it holds. So, as we wrap up Sol 16, remember this: every rock on Mars has a message. It speaks of fire, of water, of time, and maybe even of life itself. We just have to keep listening.
Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun, located about 225 million kilometers away from Earth. Its reddish color comes from iron oxide, rust that covers its barren landscape. The planet's atmosphere is thin and mostly made of carbon dioxide, with only traces of oxygen. Its surface temperature can drop below -60 degrees Celsius, and storms can last for months, covering the entire planet in a haze of red dust. Yet, despite all of this, Mars remains the most promising world for finding life beyond Earth. Over the past few decades, NASA and other space agencies have sent rovers like Spirit, Opportunity, Curiosity, and Perseverance to explore this alien world. These robotic explorers have traveled across ancient riverbeds, climbed crater walls, and drilled into Martian rocks, searching for signs that Mars may have once been alive. And they have found clues, incredible clues. Beneath layers of Martian soil, scientists discovered minerals that can only form in water. Images from orbiting satellites show dried-up river channels and the remains of what was once a massive lake inside Jezero Crater. Billions of years ago, Mars might have had oceans, rainfall, and even a thicker atmosphere, enough to support life. But something changed. The magnetic field faded, the atmosphere thinned, and the planet turned cold and dry. The question is, could life have survived underground? Today, scientists are looking deep beneath the Martian surface, searching for frozen water or even ancient microbes preserved in ice. They believe Mars might still hold microbial life beneath its crust, tiny, tough organisms waiting for the day when we finally find them. But the story doesn't stop there. Humanity's next great dream is to live on Mars. SpaceX, NASA, and other organizations are working toward one of the boldest goals in history, sending humans to the Red Planet. Elon Musk's Starship aims to transport people and cargo to Mars, building the first permanent human colony in space. Imagine cities built beneath glass domes, powered by solar energy, surrounded by red sands stretching to the horizon. Humans growing their own food in artificial greenhouses, generating oxygen from Martian ice, and exploring canyons deeper than Earth's Grand Canyon. Of course, life on Mars will not be easy. The radiation is deadly. The air is toxic. Gravity is only 38% of Earth's, which means our bones and muscles could weaken over time. But human history has proven one thing again and again: we adapt. With advanced technology, determination, and courage, what once seemed impossible can become our next reality. Thanks for watching.